Elizabeth here from Dallas, Texas, and she says about the same as Dallas, no big deal. Tracy Phillips, great video, Rusty. Looking forward to your next one. Well, thank you. Me too. This is it. Dan Frenzel, Mr. Rusty was a rebel who roamed through the West. Mr. Rusty was a rebel who wandered alone. Yeah, that's true. I'm certainly out here by myself. Me, myself, and I, and you guys. Dorian Christie, Rusty, thanks for this video. This is about small town. This is so refreshing to see that little places like this still exist. Your small town videos work better than anything to lower my stress. Enjoy life in Capitan. Make any videos you feel like. You won't lose any of us, Rusty's Rangers, if you enjoy yourself. Capitan seems even more like little town heaven to me. The lack of growth is one sweet reason to love Capitan. Yeah, he's got more. But anyway, Dorian, thank you very much. Rick and Amy Clark, that was certainly a nice, quiet little town, Rusty. Or certainly is a nice, quiet little town. Have a great night. Well, I did. Slept like a baby with my new pillows, my new memory foam pillows. Paul Harrington, Small Town Life. Hi, Rusty. You mentioned looking at a house there around 98K. Are you considering a sticks and bricks? If the price is right and give up the RV life? No, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm going to hang on to the RV. That gives me a sense of freedom. But I'm looking at single wide mobile homes. I've looked at park model RVs because you can get a single wide mobile home for without any bells and whistles around 30, 35, and you can get a park model RV for the same price. But what happens is if it's titled RV, then some places won't let you park it for more than 6 months, and I'm sure that's going to apply here. But if it's a single wide mobile home, then you can live in it, even though it's the same size. So it's just that RV versus mobile home label. Carl Schutz, you passed right by a couple of properties I'm looking at, wonderful neighborhood.
I'm doing two different options. Using two different devices. Wi-Fi, an old phone that's Wi-Fi, where it's on Wi-Fi only, and then that's still on Go and on my phone that's in service.
It says it was also used. Fort Stockton. It says it was also used as a detention center for German and Japanese American, as well as 411 German nationals taken from their luxury liner, Columbus, who were distressed German seamen paroled from German Embassy World War II. Interesting history. In Kennedy, Texas, a small town in South Texas where I grew up, they had, in World War II, they had two large determined or prisoner of war camps in Texas. They sure did. And also, I don't know what they did to them, but out at the little cemetery in Kennedy, they had graves where they would actually put 6 in one hole and cover it up. I remember that. I really do. Kevin Conway, what if we subscribers all got together to come visit you on some weekend in the future? Let's assume 30% of subscribers show and we stay in Capitan, Ruidoso area, filling local motels and RV parks and eating and shopping at local establishments. We could join you in a video walk through Capitan, and each of us would tip you at least $1 for the entertainment that you provide us. Wouldn't that be something? That's a good plan, Kevin. Let's see you pull it off. It's a good idea. Yeah. Kind of like herding marbles is what he's into. But anyway, thanks. Mr. Winger, 1951, you'd make a good mayor, and I already know what you'll say, but you have common sense, you are an effective communicator, and I suspect very honest. 3 qualities which couldn't be applied to 10% of the elected officials anywhere in this country, and far less percentage in many states, and forget about Washington, D.C. I don't think honesty is the best policy in politics, okay? Because you gotta make some deals. Kevin Loving, the next headline you will read in the paper is YouTube star moves to Capitan. You dreamers, aren't you? I'm just me. I don't want to be a star. I'm me. Wayman Sabang, thanks Rusty for the Sunday drive. You're welcome. David Ricky, Rusty, you have a great laugh there. Why would you come back? now, as you come back to Texas in that hot weather, I ain't. Unless something changes dramatically. Creaky old man, Rusty, nobody can say you're lazy about doing videos. No, I'm, well, you know, they're just simple, easy things. I mean, you know, it's not like, I don't edit them, I don't do anything. You just hold the camera up, shoot a video, and post it, that's it. It says, I'm sure it was reported on the, oh, he's talking about, it says they did 3 Sundays, it says, when I expected you would have taken a day off to watch the royal wedding in London, I'm sure it was reported on at length in the Roswell newspaper, which you were reading at breakfast in the restaurant, right? No, there was no national news or world news in there, just mostly local, but as far as I can tell, all local stuff. And no, they don't, I don't even give a damn about that royal wedding. I mean, what the hell is that? I can't even believe the royals still exist. I can't believe that the monarchy is still there, you know? But, you know, they won't do away with it. Whatever, it's their choice, not mine. But, you know, I don't care about it. I mean, it's all it is public relations for that gang, that's all. You know, they live off the fat of the land. They've lived off it for hundreds of years, maybe thousands. Still getting away with the same scam. Mike Butterfield, Rusty, my neighbors are in their 80s. They have an older Class A. They spend their winters in Yuma. Summers they drive to California, Sierra, to a trout stream in the pines, absolutely free. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. It encourages me. Ron Bailey, uh-oh, Rusty, you look like a convict in that orange shirt. How do you know I'm not? Charles Ramirez, life in a small town, words of wisdom. If it tastes good, it's bad for you. If it tastes really good, then it's really bad for you. Brush your teeth after eating any sweets, drink lots of water. Very true, yeah, sweets are not the best thing in the world for you. Whirling Dervish, I live in a small town in Ohio and I love it, and I understand that a small town doesn't offer many career opportunities, so for young people it's usually not a good fit. However, since Capitan and Ruidoso both are tourist cities, there obviously is something to do for somebody. Yeah, there's always something going on in Ruidoso. They say that some people who are born and raised in New York City have never been to or care to go to the Statue of Liberty, yet people from all over the world come to see it. I guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. Very true. Yeah, sometimes we overlook the obvious. You know, there's places around Central Texas that I've never been to. You know, I mean, and don't care to go to. Sam Higgins, I could live there too, but then the population would be too high. LOL, yeah. Purge, how many years are you going to be 72? Actually, just 2 more months. Let's see, July the 14th. J-Wall 10, I'll be 73. J-Wall 10, life in a small town. They shoot a cannon here at the football games when we score 2 Friday nights. Everyone is at the game. So it takes 2 districts to make a 7-man team now. We have 2 main streets, north and south, only 7 cross streets, 1st through 7th, all gravel. Anyway, he's got a long comment. Anyway, talks about how small his town is. But yeah, thank you, J Wall 10. Appreciate it. Mike Brandenburg. Wow, it looked like you have someone living in a casita in your RV park close to you. These things seem to hold up very well. No wood, no rubber roof. Pretty much all fiber. Yeah, they're pretty much, the casitas are all fiberglass, even the bottom. It's a complete ball. And that's what they do last a long time. It's an old one, though. The one you're talking about is an old one. Ronland 100, pretty little town, boss. Glad you're happy there. Sounds like you never want to leave. Well, actually, my plan now is, if I have a plan at all, is to acquire a place to park my RV for 6 months, a year, and do that for a few years and see how it works out. Worst thing that happened is I end up selling the place I acquire and hopefully make a little money off of it. Sonny Radler, I enjoyed that video. Thank you. Kitty Land, Rusty, this little town got best promo video from you. And I came to your video to meditate myself. It's always relaxing, mind cleaning, great lifestyle. Have a nice week. You too. Kitty Land. John Gertbach. Nice place, that fort. Interesting place. Love the surroundings as well. Great for walks. Yeah, that would be a good place to just chill out and take a long walk. Life in a small town. Spiderhead. Excellent video. Rusty. Headed out to this part of New Mexico in a couple of weeks. What can you tell me about two campgrounds near Ruidoso? Cedar Creek and South Park. Just car tent traveling this time out, no of others, millions. Joe the Great, always